And now let me share with you a real story from my clinical practice. It's about a little girl, 9 years old. Her name is Sonia, and she is the only child of a single dad. And her father was doing the very best that he could to raise her. And it's tough raising kids nowadays. And for Christmas, her father bought her an iPad, thinking that it would be fun, that she could stay connected with her friends, and that it would help her with her homework. Shortly after Christmas, it was science fair time, and she was in her room doing some research for her project. And there was an extended period of quiet, which was unusual for Sonia. So her dad went to find what was making her so quiet. Came to her room and knocked on her room, and she didn't answer the door, which was also unusual. And so he walked in, and what he saw took his breath away. Sonia was there, completely unclothed and wrapped up tightly in electrical tape. The next day, when I was sitting with Sonia, I realized what had happened. She Googled the term organism, and she misspelled it. And she found herself in a whole array of inappropriate content online. And her little psyche was completely overwhelmed and didn't know what to do, didn't know how to process the visual imagery that she saw. We know that when kids are traumatized, a way that they try to make sense of it, the way that they try to process the trauma, is to recreate the trauma in their play. And that's exactly what Sonia was doing. She stumbled upon this information online completely innocently, like so many kids do in so many homes around the world nowadays. When her father walked in on her, she was crying. She was stuck. She couldn't get unstuck. And she was traumatized, trying to make sense of the scenes that she saw on her iPad. If you could have heard the trembling in his voice when he called me, you would understand why I am so very passionate about this topic and why I so badly want to give families help in navigating the tricky territory of the 21st century. It was these kinds of stories, these kinds of clinical experiences that led me to develop the parental compass. Now you might wonder, why a compass? Well, think of the purpose of a compass. It is a navigational tool to help you find your way when you feel lost. A compass gives you a sense of what the right decision and what the wrong decision might be. Parents need a compass to chart their way through the tricky parental landscape of the 21st century. Parents are having to raise their children through experiences that they never themselves experienced. It is completely uncharted territory. The parental compass is designed to give parents a tool, a way to make the right decisions in very gray circumstances. The parental compass is based on years of clinical experience and countless hours of research in the areas of child development, resilience theory, and human sexuality. My hope is that the parental compass will be a safe haven for parents, a place where they can go and get the advice that they need. I hope that the parental compass will give parents the help they need to make difficult decisions in what I believe is the most challenging parental landscape. The purpose of the parental compass is to strengthen the parent-child bond, because I believe children will be safest and most resilient if the bond they have with their parent is so strong it's Teflon coated. That's my aim, my goal with the parental compass.